Hey y'all, hey, what's up? It's TFT, It Takes the World, and today's video is special because it is a quarantine special. Quarantine, get it? No? Okay. Well, I'm stuck in the house for 14 days with a GPS tracker on, so let's just talk about it. You heard it right. I'm stuck in the house for 14 days with a GPS tracker on. To answer your question, if you've asked it, no, I do not have corona. If you followed my stories before, then maybe you've seen that every 12 days I have to take a COVID test as a teacher in the UAE. All teachers have to do it if they have the possibility of going into the actual school, and I teach grade 5, so my kids are in school daily, and I see them face to face, 15 students max in the class, and then some students are on the computer online taking the class. So every 12 days I have to get the swab up my nose, and my nose is tired. It's sick of it. Sick of it all. Like, I'm sick of it, my nose is sick of it, but I am happy that these measures are in place because I know, like back home in the States, teachers just go to school, students go to schools. It's hard to get a COVID test, and my company pays for it, so I am grateful, although annoyed. So I'm sure you're wondering, well, if you have to take these tests every 12 days and you don't have corona, why do you have the tracker? Well, outside of those 12 days, or in those 12 days, people go on with their lives. You know, you go out with your friends, go to restaurants. You might even just go to the grocery store. You might have to go to the ATM to get money out. And in that time, you may come in contact with someone that has COVID. And I, unfortunately, came in contact with someone that has COVID. Again, thank God I don't have it. I've already been tested again, and my test came back negative. So I'm thankful for that. But because I operated in space where that person was, I didn't even have face-to-face contact or touch this person or anything. But the UAE is super strict about the rules and what contact means. So if I was in that space where that person was longer than 15 minutes, I came into direct contact with them, and that means me in this space. Now, I always talk about how thorough the UAE has been since, well, with everything, but especially since Corona has happened. So as soon as the person I was around contacted the authorities to say that they had COVID, they immediately told me that my name had been sent to the government, and that I needed to go to a center to get tested and to get the tracker on. And within 24 hours, I was there, had my tracker on, and had to start my quarantine, which is fine. It's annoying that I don't have it, but I have to quarantine just to make sure if I have any symptoms or if something comes up later that, I'm protecting the people that are around me. And this is not the best thing. I mean, actually, this is not the whole watch. This is a battery pack. So it came to me and it was dead. And you just basically have to charge this battery pack. The battery pack I got at first was broken. The little prongs inside didn't work. So I had to get another one. They brought it to my house. And so there was a number that came with the watch and all these instructions in case something happened to it. I WhatsApped the number, and then they told me to call. I called somebody. They told me, okay, somebody will be there with a battery pack maybe within 24 hours. Literally less than 4 hours, they came with the replacement one, and I was able to charge it up. You have to charge it up every 3 hours, and you just clip it on the watch, and it's kind of like an external charger. Hope it's on there right, or the watch might be charged now. So I have to go and charge this for 3 hours longer, and now the watch is charged. Oh, don't do that to me. It's charged. It was just on. So, and this is what they keep up with it. I had a friend that had one on before because they had traveled from the States, and it's thorough. They walked outside of their apartment to throw away their trash, and they gave them a call. By the time they got back in the house, where you at? What you doing? So I'm sitting still. So technically, I am on day 1, 2. Yesterday was technically my day 1 when I had to go and pick it up, but I stayed in the house quarantined right after I got the call. The day before, stayed in the house. I had to wait on them to send me a message to actually come to the center. Once they sent me the message, I went to the center right away, and like I said, they put this on me. I had to take a test in the center so that they could see if I had it for sure, or if I didn't. I got my test results back today. I don't have it. Well, my test came back negative, and then they gave me instructions for this. In 12 days, I'll have to go and get another test, And if the test comes back negative, then on the 14th day, I have to go to the center so that they can take it off, because it's on with like screws and stuff. Like it's tight, it can't slip off my hand. I can't take it off like a regular watch, so yeah. So my plan is to, on the 7th day, the 12th day, and the 14th day, to give you guys an update just to see how it's been going. I may update before then because I'm in the house by myself. Thank God I have a balcony and my swing chair, because I don't know what I'd be doing for these 14 days. So, well, one day, day 7, day 12, day 14. I'm going to give you guys an update, just to let you know how it's going. Today, I just kind of want to give you my outlook and what I think that I'm going to be doing and how it's going to go. But we'll see what happens on day 7, 12, and 14. So today being the official first day, it was cool. I actually had class today, so I taught online, and then I just kind of kicked it the rest of the day. I did some DIY around the house. I was putting up like a net from my balcony so I could keep my door open. I really like the sound of the street and the natural air to come through, so I did that, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So I think the first day was easy just because I actually had stuff to do. I think the weekend is going to be a little bit harder because my friends are going to be out doing stuff. I can't see my baby, but I think that that's going to be the hardest part, not seeing people, because all of my friends literally live next door to me. Like, I can walk across the pool area. I'll show you guys, like literally I can walk across. Some of my friends stay over there. I plan on talking on the phone a lot to people back home, to my friends here. I'm just interested to, watching TV. Oh, I'm gonna catch up on a lot of good movies and stuff I haven't seen. Reading some books, I'm excited about that. I anticipate that boredom will probably step in by Sunday, because now we're on the weekend, so it's Thursday. I got Friday and Saturday just to be here by myself. Also in my plans to try some new recipes, whether it be for food or drinks. And just get to some things I maybe let slip by the wayside before. So I'm really interested to see how these 14 days are gonna go. Continue to watch my stories, because who knows what's gonna happen between now and then. Probably a whole bunch of nothing, but maybe a whole bunch of something. Stick around to see it, and as always, because I can't, until next time, take the world, y'all.